So far in the sociology final project, I've mostly just made the general conclusions of, or not conclusions, but just been developing the idea of women's sports integration with men's, and the biggest thing I've boiled it down to is it's really it can't it this it's something that can't be integrated just equally. It really is situational across different sports because obviously sports are different. There's different rules. There's different aspects. There's this. There's that. There's so many different variables that uh, it's it ultimately it's tricky because on one sport it would given proper proper training, proper teaching, proper just the right directions and the same opportunities growing up, it seriously could be it seriously could be fair to some sports like racing or even tennis. Sports like those could and also golf as well. I think golf was another one that the playing field could be somewhat equal because those sports aren't entirely strength dependent and the endurance things like endurance can be trained to be somewhat similar or actually no very similar actually, but obviously on certain sports like basketball and football and uh, American football like things like soccer and hockey and rugby and on and various Olympic events, those obviously can't be integrated because it would be obviously unfair because strength is a big part of those sports and also baseball. Baseball was another one that ultimately it'd be unfair and almost even dangerous in some sports like football. That'd be straight up dangerous for women to be competing in those kind of events. So we I did most to develop the point that there has to be a specific. It can't be all at once. It has to be a progressive uh, thing because I think it is genuinely possible, but I don't think that in the podcast I will go much more in depth of which sports uh, can have successful integration, how each sport individually can have successful integration, and why the ones that can't shouldn't, for the safety of the players, uh, and also the sociology around it. Sociology of if these things were to be integrated, then if these things were to not be integrated. But that is mostly what I've got so far.